Hello everybody, it's Bee Wildcat 2 here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory in NCAA Football 13 with Bee Wildcat, starting receiver for Michigan State. And this is week 8 of his sophomore year, I believe. Either week 8 or week 7, I think it's week 8. But the Michigan State Spartans are back home this week to take on, I believe they're taking on Michigan, the Wolverines, their in-state rivals, trying to get a victory here in Big Ten play. And we are starting off. We do have a game. This is against Michigan, and I'm just trying to finish up this series, especially since in NCAA 14, Bee Wildcat transfers to Sports Gaming University. Nice catch there by Bee Wildcat, but I think I owe it to you guys to show you how his sophomore year ended and what made him transfer to Sports Gaming University after the end of this year. So 7-0 now after that big catch there, first, second and 13, and he's going to make a catch on a streak route and get in the end zone, touchdown Michigan State. They take a 14-0 lead against the Michigan Wolverines. And so Bee Wildcat has a lot of records that he's going for Michigan State. He had a sensational freshman season, winning the Heisman Trophy, the first ever freshman to win the Heisman Trophy. Now 21-14 in the second quarter, curl route, second and 14, going deep past his man, and he's going to make the catch at about the 30 and run all the way and dive into the end zone for a touchdown, his second receiving touchdown on the game, and it's 28-14 with 2:04 left in the second quarter. Take a look at the replay, just getting past his man, calling for it. The quarterback gets it where only B can catch it, and B makes the catch. B runs with it all the way into the end zone. So another touchdown with a dive for Bee Wildcat. As you take a look at the Michigan State fans, they're loving it. 35-28 now here in the third quarter as the Spartan defense has allowed Michigan to make somewhat of a comeback. B's going to catch that slant and get a first down there to about midfield almost. 4 catches for 176 yards and 2 receiving touchdowns on the game. 42-39 now in the fourth quarter. One more big play will end it. Going deep is Bee Wildcat. He's the one that can make those kind of big plays, and he does it again. Another touchdown reception to give the Michigan State Spartans a 10-point lead with a minute 45 or so remaining. Take a look at his highlights from the day, and I believe that will pretty much seal the deal for Michigan State as they take a 10-point lead with just under 2 minutes left. And, well, we'll take a look at his stats as the legend spotlight is over, and he has 5 catches, for 248 yards and 3 touchdowns. And sure enough, Michigan State will beat their in-state rivals in the Michigan Wolverines by the final score of 49-46 as Michigan State's defense let Michigan come back but ended up holding on for the victory at the end. So now it's on to week 9. We're going on to Happy Valley, whatever they call this place. Just make sure you wide receivers, well, you probably actually don't have to worry about that, but make sure those tight ends just stay that way. We're taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions, all Sandusky jokes aside. Well, we're here in Happy Valley at wherever they play, I think, wherever. Anyway, I don't know. I'm rambling. Let's just start this game off. We're down 7-0 here in the first quarter. Penn State got the ball to start off the game, and Michigan State is trailing 7-0. Don't want to be upset. We're number 10 in the country, and B is going to go over the middle of the field, make the catch, and get the first down. Nicely done there. 51 catches for over 2,100 yards and 28 touchdowns on the season for B. Now in the second quarter, Penn State leads 14-0 after Michigan State threw a pick on their first drive. B's got a corner route here, and he's going to come back to the ball instead of going on the corner route. Either way, he makes the catch, gets the first down, and it's 1st and 10 coming up. As you take a look at him just getting open, he knew that the cornerback was covering the corner route, so he came back to the ball and made the catch. First down, Michigan State. That's one of the best things that B can do, is just getting open and getting the ball. So still 14-0, 1st and 15 after a delay of game or a false start or something. I can't remember what it was that they called, but either way, Bee Wildcat going deep. He's going to make the catch, and he's going to get a big first down inside the 20 into the red zone for the Spartans. Take a look at the replay on this as Bee's getting a little love from his teammates, I guess you might say. But anyway, take a look at this one. Bee just goes up over those two defenders who wanted the interception, and Bee makes the catch, and it goes for a first down. So they get a field goal on that drive, 14-3 now in the second quarter, 2:15 left, and Bee's going to make that a bit closer as a Penn State defender dives and misses. Touchdown Bee Wildcat and touchdown Michigan State. It's now just a 5-point game with the extra point coming up as it's 14-9. Penn State. So take a look at this replay. Just nobody wanted to cover him, it didn't look like. Bee makes the catch. Bee runs with it. Penn State defender can't tackle him, and Bee dives in late to the end zone for a touchdown. So I guess he's not over diving yet. So 35 seconds left in the first half, making the catch on a slant pattern. He's going to get across midfield to about the 30, or almost to midfield, excuse me. Penn State, or Michigan State, calls a timeout. 29 seconds to go. 5 catches for 160 yards and a touchdown in a 14-10 game. 29 seconds to go. 1st and 10 now after that timeout, as Bee looks like he's got a weird pattern here that he's supposed to run to the sideline. He does it. They're going deep to him, and he's going to make the catch at about the 10. Breaks 2 tackles and is into the end zone for a touchdown, as Michigan State takes their first lead with 22 seconds to go in the second quarter. And Ricky Andrews has broken the school record for passing yards in a career. Wow. So now 24-14 here in the third quarter after we tacked on another touchdown on the ground. Bee's going to make a catch on a slant pattern here, get the first down. Nicely done there. 7 catches for 225 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day. So now 1st and 10. Running a curl route, it looks like, but he's not going to curl back. He's going deep, makes the catch inside the 30, and he's gone to the end zone. Another touchdown for Bee Wildcat, his 3rd on the day. Take a look at his highlights on the day, making some nice catches, getting some long touchdown receptions, and just having a great game, trying to improve the Spartans with another victory, as they would look to improve to 2-0 in the episode, as he's got 8 catches for 305 yards and 3 touchdowns on the day. 31-14, still in the third quarter. 4th and 6, coach decides we're too far for a field goal, we're too close for a punt, and since we're about at the 25-yard line, Bee's going to come across the middle of the field. He's going to make the catch. He's going to get the first down just to keep the clock running, keep the chains moving. Another catch for Bee Wildcat. Take a look at this one. Just goes across the middle of the field, tries to get open. He does. He makes a catch and he slides down or whatever. He gets the first down anyway. He falls on his own. So 1st and 10 next play. Bee is going to curl. He's got a curl route. Comes across the middle of the field. Gets the catch and gets 9. Almost enough for the first down. They would go on and score a touchdown. It's 38-22 now here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 for Bee Wildcat and the Michigan State Spartans. It looks like he's got a wide receiver screen pass. He does. He gets the first down to about the 26-yard line. Nicely done there by Bee Wildcat, making the catch and getting upfield. Those yards after catch, the yakety yak, is what's really killing Penn State with this guy. That's how they need to stop. So Michigan State does go on to win over the Nittany Lions of Penn State. I believe the final score was 38-28, and it was indeed. So we come out with a 10-point victory, number 10 in the country. And we go on to the last game of this episode. Yes, this episode's not over yet. We're on the road in Iowa. We're going to take on the Hawkeyes of Iowa. They all hold hands and walk out on the field together. Really true team atmosphere, you will, as they all hold hands and walk out on the field in a few lines as the Hawkeyes lead them out onto the field. So we're looking to go 3-0 in this episode. Week 10 is on the road in Iowa, and it would be a good victory if we can get it here, as we're already down 7-0, but that doesn't matter to Bee Wildcat. Remember, he led his team back from a 14-0 deficit against Penn State last week to win that one, and he's going to make a catch there, get a first down. 62 catches for 224-70 and 31 touchdowns on the year now. 2nd and 4, coming across the middle on a slant pattern, makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get inside the 30-yard line, another first down for Michigan State. Take a look at the replay here as he just had a slant pattern, gets past his man at the line, makes the catch, gets the first down, and breaks a couple tackles too in the process. So B is a pretty good player. He just needs to focus on getting his teammates involved instead of trying to get it all done himself. B's going deep now, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line, makes the catch, and he's going to run with it all the way into the end zone. And we have a tie game with 1:11 left in the first quarter. It's 7-all after Bee Wildcats gets on the board with his first touchdown reception of the day and the first points of the day for Michigan State. Just gets past his cornerback, gets past the safety that couldn't cover him. He wasn't fast enough to catch up with Bee Wildcat, and that's a thing. Not a lot of these defensive players are. Iowa retakes the lead now in the second quarter, 14-7, and Bee Wildcat looks like he's running another streak pattern. Maybe they can keep up with him this time. Let's see here, 1st and 10, play action play. Going deep. Nope, they're not going to catch up with him on this one. Makes the catch at about the 30-yard line, and those two Hawkeye defenders didn't have a chance. Another touchdown for Bee Wildcat. His second in a row, second on the day, and Michigan State reties the game up now at 14-all, and the Spartan mascot is loving that. Take a look at this one as B gets past its cornerback who tries to keep up with him but simply can't. The safety coming over didn't have a play on him either, and it's another touchdown. So we got about 2 more episodes left in this series as 2nd and 6 coming up. As B's going deep over the middle of the field, he's going to make the catch, and he's going to run with it all the way into the end zone. 3 consecutive touchdown receptions for Bee Wildcat, and the Michigan State Spartans take their first lead of the game. It's 21-14. You'll take a look at his highlights thus far on the day. But anyway, 2 more episodes now as we're almost done with his sophomore year. I'm not going to try to put up his junior year unless you want me to like live stream or something. But 5 catches for 257 yards and 3 touchdowns on the day. 21-all with a minute left before halftime. 3rd and 4 going towards the sideline. Makes the catch, gets out of bounds. A first down with a minute to go. 6 catches for 270 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now next play, 1st and 10. B's got a little comeback route. It looks like an immediate stop and curl back. But he ignores that. He's going deep. Everybody left him wide open, and he is gone for his 4th touchdown of the day. 55 seconds remain in the first half, and this Iowa defense cannot stop him, especially when they don't even cover him. Look at that. Nobody wanted to play defense. B had a wide open access to the end zone, and I'm just surprised that nobody wanted to play defense on him. It's 28-21 Michigan State. B has 4 receiving touchdowns on the day. Now into the third quarter, 2nd and 13. B's going deep again, and again another catch to about the 30, breaks a tackle, and gets into the end zone. Another one. His 5th receiving touchdown on the day. My goodness. We've seen days like this before with him, but it's still a big surprise when he has this kind of statistical output because, you just don't expect this kind of a player to get as many yards or as many catches as he does, but he does. And Michigan State has the 35-21 lead now, I believe. Now 42-28 after they scored defensively, and then Iowa scored offensively. 2nd and 13, going deep again. We've seen this play again and again and again and again. Another touchdown reception for Bee Wildcat. 49-28 now after B gets another touchdown reception on the day. I mean, look at this. Just a streak pattern. Makes the catch and dives into the end zone because he's done it before. And that will pretty much wrap up this game, I believe, as it's 49-28 now. Michigan State just needs to hold on and win. Now 49-42, 2nd and inches. Can we do it one more time before this game is over? And no, not another touchdown, but it sets up 1st and goal. 10 catches, 514 yards, 6 touchdowns. My goodness, if they had lost after that kind of performance, that would have been that would have been absurd. But they hold on to win 56-49. They're number 9 in the country, and they just keep winning. And hopefully this will be the year that they can get into the national championship or the Big Ten championship at least, as they did lose once to South Florida, I believe, at the start of the year, but they're still undefeated in Big Ten play, I believe. Anyway, so getting back to what I was saying, if you want to see his junior and or senior year on Bee Wildcat 3 or in a live stream format, I can do that. I'm just having so much fun playing NCAA 14, I don't really want to put NCAA 13 back in to play some of these old series, especially the ones I'm trying to finish up. Player of the game is definitely Bee Wildcat. 10 catches for 514 yards and 6 touchdowns on the day. My goodness, I'm out of breath for all the... I can't not say anymore. So, anyway, guys, that's Bee Wildcat's Road to Glory, episode 13. Hopefully, this will be the year that we can finally get something done. And if there's not any more to come back for, then why not go to Sports Gaming University and see what you can do there? So, I guess that's what he's going to do. But we'll take a look at his finals, or his highlights from his last year at Michigan State before he transferred. Having already broken a lot of Michigan State's records, he just got bored and just decided to give it a change of pace, you know, go to a new school and try to break their records, even though that's the first year in school's existence. He's got to beat all those other wide receivers out for records as well. But anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up episode 13 of the Bee Wildcat Road to Glory. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching. We'll take a look at his spotlight, and we'll end the video off with a preview of next week. I believe we take on Purdue next week, and we'll be back at home. But anyway, guys, 10 catches, 514 yards, and 6 touchdowns for Bee Wildcat on the day, 7,254 XP. We are 8-1, number 9 in the country as we take on Purdue next time at home in Week 11. We'll look to improve to 9-1 on the year, and we're number 9 in the country. Come back for that. See you guys.